How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another AI dungeon video. Today I am once again joined by my good friend George, also known as Red.
That's me.
And today we're going to be playing Cthulhu Fchtan. It must be Welsh or something.
Must be.
I pre-planned that joke, guys.
It's the only way of explaining it.
What lay behind our joint love of shadows and marvels was, no doubt, the ancient, mouldering, and subtly fearsome town in which we live, witch-cursed, legend-haunted Arkham, whose huddled, sagging gambrel roofs and crumbling Georgian balustrades brood out the centuries beside the darkly muttering Miskatonic. H.P. Lovecraft. I don't know what that means.
Me neither. I played Cthulhu Flux once. That was fun. I have no idea about Lovecraftian horror.
Oh, you get to choose. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming I'll be able to just invite you when they set this up. But right, so I can choose my gender.
Oh.
So blue, that's not my gender, that's my name. Blue, gender male, class, academic, investigator, physician, or student. What do you want to be and I won't choose it?
I will be a student because I am a student.
Okay, I will be an investigator. Now, do we want to play The Call of Cthulhu, The Dunwich Horror, The Obelisk, Herbert West Reanimator, or The Horror in the Deep?
Let's go with the classic Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu?
Yeah.
Right, setting it up. I hope I'll be able to invite you. Oh, it's given us quests! What is this? This software has changed. Invite friends, ha ha ha! We have a quest log now. Dude, I didn't expect this to get more stuff. I thought this was just like it's done now. They've made it.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we both playing you? Because I haven't got any, pick your character.
That's a good question. Probably. Because I didn't have the option to set it up as a multiplayer game. So maybe we're playing the same character. We'll still take it in turns to do stuff.
Split personality.
Yeah, let's go. So we'll still take it in turns to do stuff.
Okay.
You are Blue, a male investigator. You are visiting your friend Professor Angle, a professor of languages who is widely known as an authority on ancient inscriptions. While there, you are imposed upon, I can't read, dude. You're imposed upon by a young man of excited aspect, whose card bears the name Henry Anthony Wilcox. He is an artist who is seeking help identifying the hieroglyphs on a strange bas-relief. You look at the bas-relief and are at once impressed by the strangeness of the design. The man is clearly upset by your interest. Oh? And after much persuasion, finally agrees to discuss the subject at greater length later at his apartment. I've already forgotten what the quest is. Quest log. Discover what the meaning of the bas-relief is. Okay.
Where do we see the quest log?
The little dots in the top right corner.
Ah, I'm clicking it, nothing's happening. But
interesting. How do you spell hieroglyphs?
It says it right there.
Where? I can't see it. It's gone.
That second line. Right at the end.
It's a good job. I am illiterate. You say, What do the hieroglyphics mean? The features of the hieroglyphics are peculiar, and you feel that the identification is far from easy. The design consists mainly of figures almost identical with those on the mysterious cylinder, but with certain modifications. What mysterious cylinder? Or is that what a bas-relief is?
No, I think a bas-relief is usually a stone carving of a face that's on a wall or something like that.
How do you know that?
Many D&D books. It appears in Mad Mage.
Anyway, your move.
Okay, small problem.
Small problem?
I've apparently not verified my account, so I can't play.
Oh, well.
Well.
I guess we can discuss then. What do you want to do?
I did try and type. I stick my head into the bas-relief.
You stick your head into the bas-relief. Around the rim are other designs, and you feel that their meaning must be significant. They are not like any devices you have seen before, and you can imagine no possible analogy. Oh, I've got an idea. I wonder if it will know what this means. You feel that they resemble certain ideographs you have seen on the backs of old Spanish gold pieces, but of a very different pattern and arrangement. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to make a rubbing of it.
That would be a big piece of paper. Bas reliefs are usually pretty large.
It hasn't actually told us where exactly we are, has it?
I would like to ask where we are.
Where are we? At the bottom of the hollow cylinder, amidst the detritus of a great Paris city, which you can scarcely conceive as other than Easter Island, you find an object about a foot long, of a golden hue, and with... Did it die?
No, with a sharp, heavy, oddly shaped protrusion at one end.
A thing has come up on my screen. Story summary. In order to improve the AI's memory, we're building a data set of stories and their summaries. If you're willing... Oh, I can't be bothered to do that. With a sharp, heavy, oddly shaped protrusion on the end. Oh. So,
oddly shaped.
So are we in the hollow cylinder is like it's kind of like the portal in the yawning portal.
I guess so.
And we're in it. Okay, I will pick it up, I guess. The cylinder. No, there we go. I can read, I swear. What's the word for people that can't read, that isn't illiterate?
Dyslexic.
That's the one. My brain was like, I was gonna go, I'm not anorexic. I'm like, no, wait, that's not right.
I mean, you're not.
I'm the opposite. You pick up the cylinder. This object, which seems to be the top of a head, is covered with hieroglyphics of a closely grouped horizontal design, and with the single exception of the designs on the head, you cannot conceive of. It doesn't seem to be loading sentences properly. If I hit enter again, there we go. Of a single one of these designs as having a counterpart of anything you have ever seen in your life before.
Okay, not conceive of a single one of these designs.
Aren't we meant to be visiting someone?
Yes.
I just remembered.
Is this Professor Angel with us?
No, this is Henry Anthony Wilcox.
Is Henry Anthony Wilcox still with us at this point?
I'm assuming so, because we're at the bas relief, which is what he was studying. I don't think Professor Angle is even looking at the bas relief.
It would be Angel.
Would it?
Even though it has two L's on the end.
It's got two L's, so I thought it was like Angel.
I mean, it could be Angel, yes, but Angel is usually spelled E-L.
I'm going to keep calling him Professor Angel. Sounds Spanish.
Angel. Where is Professor Angel?
I don't know. Is that what you're asking?
That's what I ask. Where is Professor Angel?
When you hear this, the man becomes excited. I think it means when I say this, the man becomes excited and insists that you accompany him to the professor's home at once. Okay, right.
We're getting somewhere.
You go to Angel's house. The professor is out, and the landlady urges you to pardon her and come right up to the apartment. I don't know, to pardon her, did she do something wrong?
I guess we'll go up to the apartment, and by pardon her, it's like, pardon me, like... and let her go past or something? I don't know.
Now, a minute ago, I was expecting a house.
Yes.
Then again, it does say home, not house, so...
That's fair.
Once there, the fellow seems to have some difficulty in getting started. He is very voluble, but talks mostly instead of illustrating his points. Slap him. No. Go inside. Oh, the story summary thing keeps coming up. I don't care. You go inside. You follow him inside and thus enter a strange world of inscriptions and devices beyond all probability of familiarization. This is somewhat less bizarre than the other stuff has been.
I read the inscriptions. That's what we do. We'll read the inscriptions.
It is a world which may have vanished from time to eternity, had not the youth at whose home you are now, fortunately, come upon it again. We're at a youth's home. I thought we were at some old professor's house.
How young or old is Professor Angel?
I don't know. Unless we're not at Angel's home, what if we're at Henry's house?
Wilcox's.
The youth is a sculptor who has been studying an aged manuscript, okay, it is his house then, which came to him from the far north, and which he thinks will revolutionize the history of art.
The history of art?
Okay.
In what way will it revolutionize the history of art? How we look at the history of art?
Do you want me to ask him that?
Sure. How will this revolutionize the history of art?
It is an account of a strange land whose people live in cities of gold and who can communicate with each other across interstellar spaces by means of magnetic waves. What does this have to do with art?
This is some strange sci-fi El Dorado right here.
Say, can we go there? Mate. The man at whose home you are now is a scholar who has deciphered the manuscript and read some of the earlier books written on the subject. I'm getting mixed signals about who this guy is.
Yeah.
Are you a scholar? Are you an artist? Are you...
Maybe.
Are you a barista? What are you?
Like us, there's multiple personalities going on in there. He is an artist, a sculptor, he is a scholar, he is many different things.
So what do you want to do, George?
Let us read the deciphered manuscript. That's words I can say.
I wish I could hit tab to change the do-over. Wait! Oh, I wasn't typing, apparently.
Oh.
This is the first time you have ever been in his home, and it seems that he has much to say which you wish to hear. No, we're going to read it first.
Okay.
Because that's what you wanted to do.
That is what I requested we do, yes.
Oh my gosh, the story summary thing keeps coming up. He gives you a paper with hieroglyphics on it and urges you to read the account which follows.
That is what I wish to do.
I can spell. It is a narrative in 28 chapters.
Strap in, boys.
And in the course of it, you learn about many marvels beyond your comprehension. Yo, Captain Marvel?
Yo. That's beyond my comprehension. He also has much to say, which we wish to hear. Let us listen to this sculptor scholar.
Oh no. The first chapter contains a short history of the people, written in a style whose quaintness you fancy is due to its having been translated from an unknown tongue. But how do we find Cthulhu? No, how does this help? No, wait, I got a better one. Now it's an old scholar. Wasn't he a youth a minute ago?
Yes.
The old scholar then asks you to step to the east window and look out over the city, which is below. You do so, and he indicates a place in the sky where blue meets yellow.
That, everything the light touches, is yours.
I don't know what's going on, man.
It's the place in the sky where blue meets yellow. Is this the sci-fi El Dorado we were hearing so much about before?
Are we at the sci-fi El Dorado? Shall I ask him, like, is this the Golden City?
Yeah. You know what? Sure.
It is some distance north of where you stand, and below you can see the great river Miskatonic, spanned by a bridge of gold. Yeah, so I think we're in the city of gold.
And the thing is, no one seems to answer back with us. We ask people questions and we try to talk to people.
It's weird.
No one wants to talk to us.
It's really weird. It seems to sort of like just narrate as if they were talking. You are now in the midst of a narrative whose characters and events are unfamiliar to you. It is set in the Golden City and tells of the coming of the people from another star. Cool? How does this help me progress? It feels like when I hit say, I'm talking to the AI rather than the characters.
Yeah, this is all very strange.
What if I try that? I do instead of say. One of them wished to visit Earth and sent an emissary to select a spot where his presence would be welcome.
It's Cthulhu.
Should we go to that spot?
Let's go to that spot.
The man picks out a flat, smooth bit of land some distance from any city, and there builds a temple of the gods of home.
I think what's happening here is no matter what we do, we're hearing this bloody story.
George, we've been going for 25 minutes already. We've got nowhere. Shall I just hit enter a few times?
Sure.
You are now in the middle of the story.
Progression.
I don't understand. This is so broken. The AI doesn't. We did it. We killed the AI.
How did it get more broken from last time we played? How did it get more broken? I don't think it was ready for us.
I don't think it was. Right, so comment down below if you want to see more of AI Dungeon. We'll do like the fantasy one or something that actually has multiplayer. If you want, we'll do that next week.
We will, yes.
This is so broken. If you want to support my channel, you can click that join button down below. Or equally, I also have a link to my Patreon that you can help me out there. I also live stream every Thursday and Saturday at 7 p.m. UK time. George, do you have anything that I can send people over to support you with?
No.
Awesome. Still not. It's coming one day, guys, I swear.
One day.
One day he'll do something, probably. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
See ya.